What's up, guys? This is All Things Apple Plus here, and I'm super excited to share with you the new game, Tales of the Rays. And this game is just recently came out. It's about 3 weeks old, and I wanted to just kind of give you guys a first look into this game. I just recently started this game, so I'm just getting into it, and I've been super psyched because when I saw it on the App Store, I immediately freaked out, and I thought about my adventures through Tales. I believe it's Tales of Symphonia for the PlayStation Portable, for the PSP, and I loved that game so much, and I enjoyed playing it so much. So I took a look into this game, and I couldn't believe the graphics, couldn't believe the customization that you could do in this game, and I was extremely pleased, and I wanted to go ahead and share this with you guys. Unfortunately, I was not able to pick up any in-game sounds, so unfortunately I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys do enjoy this video. So Tales of the Rays by Namco just recently came out, again, about 2-3 weeks ago, and pretty much this game already, as you can see through the gameplay that I'm showing off here, is every single day you are given these daily rewards. So it is like a kind of like your conventional app that you would get from iTunes, or that has like an adventure alongside of it, like Final Fantasy Record Keeper or even Mobius to that extent. And pretty much this is your main hub. This is where you control your characters, and Ix, your main character, you are given a team alongside him to be able to battle and to go into quests. And as you progress more into the story, you get more characters, and these characters have their own different personalities, their own traits, their own types of abilities, and you are just over the time given more and more characters who are able to do so much more, and you build up your team and your roster, and you go out on these quests. And pretty much that's kind of just the main get of this story, is just being able to build up your team as good as you can, go out. There is a story mode and an adventure mode to this, but it's pretty much what you're doing is you're going out to these quests, doing your quests, earning from those things, and then seeking rewards and just pretty much finding treasure and just building up your character. Now, there are in-game purchases, and there are, people that are just, free to play, and then people that want to pay to play. So those that pay to play, you will see more of the game kind of curve and bend its ways towards them versus those free to play players, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is how apps are nowadays. So as you can see here, I'm picking and going through my roster, and the people that you want on your roster, you can pick any of those people that actually go and put money into this game, and you can add those characters to your list, to your roster, and they kind of give you a boost when you're fighting different enemies. This game is just, I honestly just could not wait till this thing finished downloading, because I was so excited. And when I saw the gameplay, I was like, I gotta see this. There's no way this is on an iOS device or even on an Android device. This game completely just blew my mind. As you can see, just the battle screen that we have here, where you're able to run around and attack your opponent. I was thinking, you've got to be kidding me. How is this even possible? But it's so easy to navigate, so easy to attack. You're pretty much either swiping diagonally left or to the up right or down right, or even to the up left or down left diagonally. And you're using these different moves or arts that you obtain through, I wouldn't so much call them relic draws, but they're relic draws or arts draws. And the more arts that you use on an opponent, the better your rating is at the end of the day, which means more rewards. So there's an incentive to using more arts and defeating all the enemies within a given quest or a given field. And just being able to see how your character runs and how you're able to control them. Even though everything is very kind of linear, and it's not so much open world, but it is very linear in that sense, you're still given just an amazing experience by the graphics and the details of this game. So I'm really excited, to see how this game progresses, and going further into the middle section of the game, into the end final chapter, to see how arts are used and what kind of arts you can use. And little by little, I've seen that this game will update over time, and that there are consistent updates with this game. New chapters are being added, new quests are being added, so that's always good when you have a game and a developer, especially like Namco, who are updating their apps and making this game more fun and more and adding more content to this game. So that's pretty much kind of the whole quest situation. As you can see, I didn't do too well within my first quest, or not even say my first quest, I think it's my third or fourth quest into this game. But you can go back and revisit those quests later on and retrieve the rest of those awards later on too. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna show you guys just a little bit more of this game. You can enhance your weapons, and the weapons that you do get in this game, you're able to build them up and level them up, as well as your arts. You can do the exact same thing with that too. And pretty much you use different items to build up your weapons, and as you are doing that, again, you'll get more power. Or if you are building up your defense, like defensive weapons or defensive items, I should say, you're a little bit more, you can take more of an attack or a bigger of attack. You can develop your arts, which is really cool, and then set up how you want your arts to work. So like, if you notice during the gameplay, there was a little kind of a star in the far bottom right corner. That's pretty much showing you, if you swipe up or if you swipe down to the, diagonally, this is the different type of art you can use. You can always customize that. You can go into even customizing your own character and just customizing, there's just so much stuff that you can do within this game. So you can clearly tell that developers wanted to put a lot of content within this, and that there is going to be a lot of future updates and a lot of future content with this too. So that was something right off the bat that I enjoyed too. And I'm going to show you guys just the costume section and just how crazy you can do. Even when you're just starting out in the beginning of the game, they already give you different costumes to dress your character in, and that makes the game even more like unique. And it allows you to, I wouldn't necessarily say bond with your character, but it kind of just allows you to label, this is my character, this is how I'm going to dress my character, and kind of have almost like that bond with them. Now, going into the relic draws, every single draw that you get, or every new draw, is always half off, which is always great. And coming across this relic draw currency, they give you every single day, so you will have to do the inevitable saving up and putting aside your relic draw spending for those big events. So looks like here I just got a shield, so a little defensive weapon or defensive item that I can attach to my character and even level up to. That way my character can take a hit too, because she's our main healer, and that's something that I want to make sure that she's always well and protected. So overall, I think this game is just amazing. I think it's a great first look at Tales of the Rays, and if you guys get a chance to download this, it is in the App Store for free. There are in-app purchases. I will go ahead and leave the link in the description below. Let me know what you guys like or disliked about this game, if you guys are still playing this game, and I would love to know and have a conversation with you guys in the comment section below. For me personally, I do love this game. I love that there's always something new going on, and there's just so much customability that you have, that's a new word for me, that you can do in this game. So I really do enjoy Tales of the Rays. There are a few quirks that I don't like so far, but it's nothing so much that's going to sway me away from the game. So if you did like this video, please like it up. Go ahead and subscribe to All Things Apple Plus, and stay tuned for more app reviews, and I'll be catching you guys on the next app review very soon. Peace.